Hi. When am I gonna take it?
When are you gonna take what, baby?
The Z-Pack.
Oh, here we go. You will take your Z-Pack after I get done, okay?
Okay.
Okay. Hi! How are y'all doing tonight?
I don't want to get stabbed again.
Wear socks, silly. Hey, how are ya? Hey! How are you doing? Y'all doing okay? Hello, there's Mari. Okay. So y'all ready? Thank you. This was my stitch fix this month. I love my stitch fix. Hi. How are you doing? You did? Awesome. You should send pictures so we can see. Hi. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, Ross, so apparently, Carson, was sick like a couple weeks ago, and apparently there was a child in his class that had a positive for pertussis, whooping cough, and they think Carson might have had it, so everyone in the house has to take a Z-Pack, and Ross is all worried about having to take a pill. So that's what that was all about. All right, well, I'll move the camera down and we can get started. Hey, yay, you're here. All right, let's get this moved down. Let's see. Yeah, that's good, except for the wobbling. All right, let's see if I can move. There we go. I want to make sure you can see. Let's move this over this way a little bit. Ah, there we go. All right. So, this is what we're going to be doing. Mary, hey, Mary. Okay. So, the person who wanted the sunflower wreath also wanted me to do one of the peony wreaths. So, I love these. Isn't this pretty? So, I thought, well, I'm going to do something a little different. I like to do something different. I know. He's doing fine, though. Thank you. It was, now I know why. As soon as they gave him a Z-Pack, he got better. So, craziness. I didn't even know they still had that stuff around today. So, we're going to be using a 15-inch work wreath. But we're going to do something a little different today. We are going to use 3 different colors. We're good. How are you? So we're going to use this, and this is all jute. So this is green with the tan stripes jute. This is going to be the bottom. This is a jute. It's the tan and pink ombre. And we're going to use this in the middle. We're actually going to use the middle level today. I know. Aren't these pretty? I love these. Okay. Yay! And we're going to use this pink and tan stripe jute on the top. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to use those 3. Of course, I already have a ton cut. These are our ribbons. So we have this green. I love this. And then we have this, the tan with the pink and white stripes. See, the pink and the green are very much alike. And then we have the tan with the white polka dots. So all of these are cut at 14 inches. So I went ahead and cut them ahead of time. Since we'll be doing something a little different, it'll take an extra minute. All right. So what I did is I like to, when I'm cutting several together, I roll them out together. I'm not going to cut these two again, but I just thought I'd tell you. I like to roll them out together. Thank you. Hey, Tina. So, I just roll it out and cut them all at 30 inches. I really need to get a new blade. Okay. So we are going to do ruffle. I thought this would be fun to do something a little different. I like to do different. Huh, Bella? You can't even see the baby. Let's see. Almost. There we go. There she is. She's got her little toy tonight. Thank you. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up. Actually, you know what we're going to do first? So since we're going to use all 3 layers here, let's go ahead and put some ties on the middle one. Then we don't have to try to put them on when we already have some mesh on. So what I'll do is just kind of move these ties aside so I can see that middle level. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is I just have some pipe cleaners. These are like the kind of pink, and it matches this very well, so that's why I selected that. Yeah, she's back here sleeping. So all I'm going to do is take this, and I'm going to go on the second level and the top level around both and bring my tie back down and tie it off really tight. So I'm starting at a crossbar. Okay. Then I'll go over by just using my little tie as a guide, and I'll do the same thing right here. So again, around the top 2 layers, I'm making that tie right in the middle. I need a Bella cam. You are so right. Okay. Here we go. So if you tie it on nice and tight, it should stay on well. All right. So I should get in between 8 and 10. Because we have 10 on the bottom, 8 on the top. I know it's kind of hard to see because I already have ties on it, but so I'm just going along about every 4 inches or so. Hi. Aw. That's so sweet. I love them. They're just a friendly flower. I just like that. They're so pretty. Hi. Okay. So for those of y'all that are just joining, we are actually going to do all 3 layers. So I'm just putting a tie on, here, this will be our last one. I'm putting a tie on the second row so that we can put mesh on there. Hi, Meredith. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now I have it on there. So now I can start working. It's going to be very full. Alright, so I'm going to open up all the bottom ties. Looks like we might be missing one. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did I get that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We are missing one on the bottom. Haha. Well, let's just put one. It happens sometimes. So we'll just add one. Not a big deal. Alright, so I'm going to open all the ties up. Move these out of the way. Whew. All right. So, we're going to start with this one on the bottom because, so, of course, it always has the green leaves on the bottom. Good, how are you? And then, you know, it has kind of different colors in it. Now, of course, this isn't the real flower, but I just thought it would be fun to have kind of a variation going up. So, just pull one out. And we're going to make 30-inch ruffles. So we'll just lay it flat and just go right up the center. And, you know, these are really easy to ruffle, so they're pretty easy to work with. So I just take it and put it on, and then I'm gonna spread out my ruffle and go on to the next one. I do too. No problem, Mary. Okay, so we're just putting the next one down. And then, of course, we will spread it out, pull it out against the one before it. So you can keep in mind, we're going to be putting one right on this middle level. So that's going to be cool. I don't do that very often, but it's fun. I think one of the reasons that this one is easier to ruffle is because it's a little bit heavier than mesh, and so it kind of, I don't know, it just holds still better, I want to say. So if you're looking for one to practice on, the jute mesh is a great way to do it. The only bad thing is the little fibers in the air from the jute. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's the one we had to put down. So I just spread them out against each other so they'll stand up nice and pretty. You could do this with a brighter green too. I did when I cut them. No worries. Okay. So I just keep putting it down and ruffling it out. Well, little string. Okay. Bella's sleeping on her little toy. It's cute. Okay. So just ruffle and pull. There we go. See those little fibers? And I recorded and scheduled the very first business tip video today. So my plan is to put those out every Thursday. Is it raining? Yeah, it's not raining here, but it's been threatening all day. Don't worry, if the reception is bad, I always tape. And if it is, I just replace it. Hello. Isn't that fun? That's just fun. She's so funny. Yeah, we went to the drugstore to get everybody's Z-Pack for our exposure. And Bella likes to go with me because they always give the little dog bones if you take your dog with you. And so as soon as we pull up to the window, she jumps from the back seat right into my lap, runs over to the window, the open window, so she could get her little dog bone. She is a hoot. She was going to have that dog bone. Now, we're there pretty often because, you know, my parents are on several different medications, so we go a lot. Hi. Oh, yay. I love this flower, too. They're just friendly. I just like friendly flowers. Okay. And you know you could do this with any flower. So whatever your favorite is. Alright. So we got the bottom done. Just got them all pulled out. So there's the bottom. So I didn't want it to be too overpowering. So this is going to be the middle. And you could really do it either way. You could have the pink being on the up, or you could have it going down. I've decided I'm going to put the pink going up. So I'm just going to do the same thing. My work wreath, it came from Sim's Pottery. But you can get them from Craft Outlet, Trendy Tree, the Wreath Shop. Alright, so we got our first one done. So I'm going to put it a little bit different. I'm actually going to put it going back and forth like this. So I'm just going to go to the second level, open my tie up, really should have done this first. I'm going to put it down. And then I'm going to pull this out. Like that. So this way, when we put the top one on, you're going to see all of this. I forgot where I put them. All right. So let me go through and open these real quick. But can you see the difference? And one of the reasons I'm doing this, okay, is because it will allow the green to still stand out so that it's not blocking. This won't be blocking this because it's going in a different direction. So this one is going sideways. This one is going lengthwise. Everything is good. How are you? So you should be able to find this mesh at Craft Outlet. Where did I find this? I believe I found this at Craft Outlet. It is going to be huge. You're right. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it on going side to side. Okay. So, and I'm going to go ahead and tie it 3 times because I'm not going to put any ribbons on this center. Okay. And so essentially what we're going to be doing is we're going to be kind of folding it over by the time we get this top one on. Okay. I'm not sure. Last I heard, lots of them were restocked. But, because I know Sims was out for a little while and they just got restocked. So, I would check. Because they're probably restocked. And check Rhonda's Creative Corner. I know she was getting some in. Okay. So with these, we don't really have to pull them up against the one beside it because we're really kind of going for a different effect. Although I am ruffling it out, but I'm not pulling it against the one beside it. Woof. Okay. I know, they're so pretty. And of course, these colors are brighter than the flowers for a couple reasons. I want to have them stand out. So the best way to have them stand out is to make the color a little different, a little lighter. I mean a little darker. And there are some brighter colors in here, so you see how that stands out really well? Yeah, I would try Craft Outlet. They're pretty great. I think that's where I got this mesh from. It was either there or it was Carolina Pottery. One or the other. Aw, thank you. Okay. Well, I'm hoping this summer I'll be able to make more because I won't have a job anymore. Like, not one I have to leave my house for. And I'll have more time. I'm so excited. Okay. Thank you. I do too. I just love these colors. Okay. So just remember, if you do this, to tie it 3 times in the center, because it's going to get tight, and it works a little better if you go ahead and tie it. Unless you're going to, well, even if you're going to put ribbons on it, I would just go ahead and tie it 3 times. I don't even think we're going to put ribbons on the bottom. I think we're just going to put them on the top, but we're going to see. We're going to see. They are so excited. I'm pretty excited. Oh, I missed one. All right. I do miss my friends from the hospital, but it's better because it's easier for me to take care of everybody if I'm here. Hey Laura, I love the way your taco wreath came out. It was so cool. Y'all have to check out Laura's wreath on my page. She made a taco wreath. It's really cool. Very creative. Okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. I will do that. Oh, man, I wish it was out here. So Carson's doing the testing now, the state testing. Ross is done with the state testing, and the teachers aren't really doing anything. We're just sitting in the class, and I don't know. It's different. They're playing games, which I don't really know how that helps kids for 2 weeks to play games, but I guess it's the teachers are done and the kids are done, and so they're just all ready to be in summer mode. Which I think by this point everyone is ready for summer mode. Okay, so we got the second layer on. You see how it's starting to kind of build up the layers? And that's one of the reasons why I really like this mesh right here, because it has those 2 different colors in it. It just gives it a really cool effect. So this is our last color. So you can see it's kind of a blend of that one. Yeah, it pretty much is. Aha! You know what? I would die if this was in purples. That's my favorite color too. But this particular person wanted pink, so we are doing some pretty pinks. Alright, so I'm going to go back to doing it this way. So now you're going to see it's a very cool effect. So pull this out. There. You see that? It's cool. I like it. Alright. So the reason that I am specifically doing one way on the bottom, another way in the middle, and another way on the top is so that you can make sure you can see all the layers. So if you're ever trying to get it to where you can see the layers, then go like this, then go like this. And that helps a lot. Whoop, there we go. I'm gonna turn on Mr. Glue Gun here, because I'm notorious about forgetting that, and it takes a little bit to heat up. All right. Oh, I forgot to open my ties. Let me go do that. Okay. So spread it out. Now, on the top, I do want to spread it out and have it stand up. Whoop, there goes the camera. It only tapes for so long and then it just shuts off. So you see, that also helps it stay up so that you can still see this bottom part. Hello. We're having fun doing something different. I like different. And I can tell you that your hands will get a little sore because this is a lot more ruffling than normal. Oh, and look, I forgot to do the ties again. Okay. See, that's what happens when I talk too much. Alright, so spread them out against each other. I love that. I love that. I'm going to go and open my ties here. Really, this would look pretty great without ribbon too. And I tell you what else you could do. If you wanted to make a flower, you could do it just like this and then put the plastic mesh in the middle and just put something in the middle. See, like this has this little yellow. You could put some yellow mesh in the middle. And you could just make a flower. Okay. Little fibers everywhere. Here we go. All right. So I'm just going to pull it against the one before it. You see how it starts pushing this down? So that it almost kind of creates like a, I don't know, like a fold over effect. I like it. Yeah, it does. But if it bothers your hands, just wear some gloves with some, you know, some of that like plastic silicone stuff on it. That helps protect it. You could also use the little finger protectors that I never remember to put on when I'm working with glue, hot glue. That would work too. Alright, so just keep spreading it against the one before it. Okay. I really like this look. It kind of gives it like a little ruffly look in here. It would look pretty on the brown too. I do. Is that good or bad? Thank you. One of these days we're going to have to do this and just make a flower with the mesh. I think we're going to have to do that. And I think we might have to do that with purple. Let's see if I can find some purples to do it with. We're almost done with the ruffles. So for this one, I think we did 10 on the bottom, 9 in the center, and 8 on the top. So here we go. That gives you an idea of how much you would need. Okay. I know. That gives me ideas. I'm gonna have to see what I can find. We're gonna have to do that. Did I drop one? I think I must have dropped one because it looks like I'm missing one. Okay. We'll just cut a new one. Okay, so just fluff it out. Okay, so let's cut one more. We'll use our mouse. Okay. Yeah, I think so too. I will definitely see what I can figure out for that. And we can have fun doing purple. All right, so this is our last one. Wow. See how close it gets to the center? As soon as I get this ruffled out, I'll hold it up so you can see. Okay. There we go. So you see that? See, it wouldn't be very hard at all just to put a little something in the center. So see, doesn't that kind of look like a flower? Like that? I like that. See, and then, you see how cute that looks with these on it? Oh, that's so cute. You could put them here, you could put them in the middle, like this. I do too, that's my favorite color, purple. Thank you. This is one of my mom's favorite colors here, pink. All right. So this is how much I have left of the rolls. You can see it's not much. Just a little. It does. All right. So we can take our ribbon, find the center, and these are all cut at 14 inches. Ooh, blue would be pretty too. And then just go right to the tie and tie it down. And then spread it out. So I don't have a sign or anything to go on this one. Off-white with pink, that would be pretty too. I like that. See, there's all kinds you could do with this. It's so funny because a lot of times I get to this point and I think, I don't know if I want to add ribbons. But it always turns out pretty, so. Good night, honey. Hubby's off to bed. He has to get up real early. Okay. So one of the reasons I'm using the green is because it is going to make that flower really pop. Whoa, ribbons. About knocked him off on the floor. Oh, that would be so cute. This would be a good base for Flamingo. Absolutely, especially with these colors. Yeah, it does look like a flower. I think so too. But you put ribbon on it and then the look changes. So that's a great thing about ribbon. I think I got a, didn't I get a, I think I got something with flamingos. Didn't I, Mari? Didn't I get something with flamingos? I think I did. I have so many signs hanging up everywhere right now. Okay. Well, I can tell you, you sure cannot see the base in this one. No worries there. Okay. Oh, how cool. They have them at the zoo here. They're really pretty. Did I miss one? That one. I think we must have ended up with an odd number on top, but that's okay. Not gonna make a difference. Hey, Maggie. All right. So, that's what it looks like with a little ribbon in it. So, you can also, you could take the ribbon and let's see what it looks like on the bottom. We may or may not use it on the bottom. I don't want to cover up the green, so I want to be careful not to. I think I do like it on the bottom, but we may not do every one. I am going to the wreath conference. Yep. I'm excited. I haven't been to Texas in years. Yeah, I think I do like that. Okay. Sometimes I like it on the bottom and sometimes I don't. But I think there is so much mesh on this one that it's fine. There's our tie we had to put in ourselves. And that does happen sometimes when you get those work wreaths. Are any of y'all going to the wreath conference? I can't wait to meet people I talk to all the time. Yeah, it's hot here too. It's already been 100 here. It's crazy. pretty sure you sent that to me, didn't you? The nautical wreath? Sent me a picture, I mean. I think we're gonna have to cut some more ribbon. Hey Brandy, try going out and coming back in. It's raining everywhere, so it could be that, or wow, I think I apparently miscounted. It would be awesome to meet you. I'm so excited. Because there are a bunch of people that I've talked to a lot, and, you know, other than Julie, I haven't really seen them in person. So I'm pretty excited. All right, see how many do we need? 1, 2, 3. We need 3. All right. So just cut a couple. So I'm just going to use my little cardboard and cut out my 14-inch real quick. Oh, Bella. So you can see I have 2 2.5 inch and 2 1.5 inch. So I think I just need one of this one. And then I just like to fold it over and cut away just to get that nice little detail. To me, it just kind of gives it a finished look. Okay, let's see. So I think I need 1 of this one and 2 greens. I think so. Yeah, it's so pretty. Okay, so we got that one. Let's get a couple greens. Don't you like this green? I just got this. I was excited. I knew I was going to be able to use this. Too bad I didn't see this before St. Patrick's Day. This will not be a kit. I don't think that I could get enough. I could probably do, I might be able to do the ribbons, but I think it would be hard for me to get the mesh. Some meshes are easier to get than others. But I can tell you that these flowers came from Hobby Lobby. And they had them in several different colors. So, all right. Okay. There it is. I thought I was losing it for a second. Okay. The ruffles are 30 inches. So if I'm going to make a nice big wreath, I will do 30 inches. If I'm trying to get a different look, sometimes I'll do 10 inches or 20 inches. Especially if I'm doing like a poof and then adding a ruffle, I usually do about 20 inches. So, all right. So that's our last ribbon. there we go. So we got the ribbon on. Wow, that's full, isn't it? Ooh, okay. So now, what we're gonna do is put our little flowers on. So I did a couple so I can show you. So what I did is I took the flower and I cut it off a couple inches down and then made a little hook like that. And then what I did is I found a couple good leaves like this, and I put a little glue on the leaf and then glued it down onto the flower. So the reason I did that is because then you have this look. So it looks a little bit more natural to me if it has a little bit of leaf coming underneath it. So sometimes when you get flowers, they have leaves and you can just push them up. But with this one, I just glued it right on the bottom. So that's what I'll do. And we can work with the couple that I did while these are drying. So I put some glue on the bottom and then I just kind of ran some glue on the top. And see, this one has a little flower too, so we'll use that too. And the little flower has leaves underneath it, so it's fine. We don't have to do anything to that. And then I always keep these leaves because there's so many things you can do with leftover leaves. You can use it on the back of grapevines to cover up your wires, and you can, let's see, is that a good one? You can use it in grapevine wreaths when you need some more leaves. So I always keep these stems. You also never know when you might need one of these little stems. So I just have a tendency to keep them. Alright, so I'll put a little glue on it. Put it down without burning myself. And then glue it down. There we go. One on the other side. And glue that down. Okay. So I'll just set these two aside and let them set up for a minute. Whoop. So these have already glued on there, so they're good. I have glue strings. So what I'll do, the reason I like to make this little hook is because I like to take the hook and stick it underneath my little tie. So you can hook it under the tie and stick it in there, okay? So before I do that, I will put a good amount of glue on here because I don't want it to come loose once I get it down. So I just kind of put it in there and just kind of work it into that tie. Alright, and then kind of redo my ribbon a little bit. See? Alright, so I think I'll do a big one, a little one, a big one. That way it's cute, but it's not overwhelming. So, put glue here. Alright. So, same thing. Just take it. Hook it in under that tie. And the tie gives it a great thing to glue down to. Then I make sure my Little leaves are showing. See, I like that because it just makes it look a little bit more natural. Okay. So let's see if one of these is done. This one needs a little bit more glue. All right, that one needs a second. This one looks pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna tell you, my Mr. Glue gun gets so hot. Whew. You gotta be careful. Careful, careful, careful. All right. Here we go. Pull out my ribbons. Make sure you can see my greenery. Oh. There we go. Isn't that cute? And then I can take these little ones and do the same thing. So make a little hook, put some glue on it. Just hook it down in there. Make sure my ribbon's okay. See, that's cute. All right. I'm also going to put a little bit of glue around that leaf so I know it's not going to come loose later. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now I'm using 4, but you can use more or less. Oh, yay! Yeah, I've had a little trouble with my little postman. He sort of didn't take a series of my packages. But luckily that won't be a problem now. All right. So you see how cute that looks? Okay. Then you can also take these and put them on the side. That would look so cute. Like right there. I like that too. Yeah. That was not the best experience. He just drove right past my house and didn't pick up the packages. And then when he came the next day and got them, they somehow never got to the post office. So I think I might actually put some on the side like this. I like that. So what do y'all think? Yeah, I like the side. Do you like it? I know. Terrible. Thank you. I love big wreaths too. I think it looks really cute on the side because for one thing it kind of maybe helps break up some of the side. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to put some on the side. So now you know how to do it 3 layers. All right, so does anybody have a question? It is right around 24 inches. So pretty much the same. Now the depth of it will be a little bit more, but well, I'm glad you did. And I'm glad I always keep a couple just in case to see if something happens. Yeah, you can. So if you wanted to do, let's see what we got. I think I have a welcome around. Ah. So if you wanted to do something for the center, you could do like your initial. That would be super cute. See that? So you just paint it. You could do like welcome. See, that looks cute. Would look really cute if it was like a super light pink. I think that would be cute. And she didn't want anything on it, so we'll see what she says when I send her the pictures, but we'll see. I do buy from Craft Outlet a lot. Yeah, I like the welcome too. I think that's my favorite. But we'll see what she likes. I know. I definitely think I'm going to get some more and put them on the sides here because I really like that a lot. I think that really adds a lot. Which one, the green one or the pink one? Whoop, there went my camera. So this came from Sims Pottery, and this one came from Sims Pottery. This one, I know you can get from Craft Outlet. They have this one. And this one came from Sims Pottery too. Yeah, she can't claim this one. But we'll see what she wants. I'll take a picture of it before I send it off to her. Yeah, I like this. Oh, dark pink. That would be a good idea. I bet this would look really cute with the flamingo stuff. I wish I knew where my flamingo sign was. Oh, hold on. Haha, look here. There you go. That's cute. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. But I usually, when I get ribbons like this, I usually sell them in my shop by the 3-yard increments. So I haven't listed the green one yet, but I'm sure I will. Thank you. I like it that. I think that's cute. Ugh. Well, I sure appreciate y'all coming hanging out with me. Yeah, see, isn't that cute? I knew I had one around here somewhere. So I'll have to send her several pictures and see what she likes. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I love this. This is the cutest thing ever. Okay, I'll list some. I got a couple of them, I think, didn't I? Yeah, I've got a bunch of it. So I'll list one of these so that you can get some. But the pink's gonna be in my next kit. This pink right here is gonna be in my next kit. So see, now you know what to do with it. Or at least an idea of what it. Well, thank y'all for joining me. I sure enjoyed it. I have to take it down and let my mama see. Woof. Y'all have a great evening. And I will see you. You did? That's cool. I will see you. Oh, the next kit. I think I still have some out. Let's see. Alright, so the next kit's gonna have these ribbons. I haven't figured out how much of it yet. Those are the ribbons. What did I do with the signs? These are the signs. So this sign will get purple flowers and pink flowers. And this sign will get the turquoise flowers and the pink flowers. So those are the flowers. Aren't those pretty? And then the mesh, we have one pink, one black, and then this is the mesh that I'm waiting on. It is pink and black basket weave. So look how cool it looks with that sign. Isn't that cool? I love it. And a blue work wreath, because you have to stick some color in there somewhere. Oh. See, that's the work wreath. So that gives you an idea of what the next one's going to look like. Huh, Bella? Carson gets really excited when we do those because he likes to pack them. The flip-flop will be next Wednesday. So that's what we'll be doing next week. Yes, I can. I don't have any of the flip-flop left. It's all gone. I always keep a couple just to make sure everybody gets theirs, and then once everybody has theirs, I'll release the last two. But they were all gone because one of them got lost, so thank you. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, he is such a good helper. He is my big helper. So, Ross is my IT guy, and Carson is my shipper. Oh, wow. Man, I wish I had a walk-in closet just for my wreaths. Thank you. All right. Well, y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see you in a few days. One of the wreath kits. I don't know exactly how much they're going to be yet, but they won't be more than $40. So my goal is to keep them all under $40. So they can, because I want to make it so that you can actually turn around and sell it if you want to. Awesome. See there? They're popular. They're very popular in the summer. I have a storage unit, so that's where mine are. All right. I guess I could pull this up so I could say goodnight. All right. Well, y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see you in a few days. Oh, and on Thursday, my first business tip video is going to be out. So if you are trying to start your business or you're thinking about it, be sure to watch that. And I will see y'all in a few days. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to y'all soon, okay? Bye-bye. Bella, say bye.